Philosophy leads to attitude, leads to actions, leads to result, and ends up with your lifestyle. I wish that I could have duct taped one of our bright children to the mouthy chair that Justin's sitting in, glued his eyelids open so he could hear that. This is a critically important idea. Your objectives: understand the nature of motivation in modern management, and the context of your speech was more personal. I thought that I was expecting to hear something in the context of management and not personal. So I would suggest you restructure one of your objectives. Applying the 4 steps. There was a lot of information. Your presentation was super content-rich, lots of content. I think there was probably would have been maybe 5 speeches in there that you could have teased out pretty easily. And so I had a real tough time filling out the 4 steps. I think they're the philosophy, attitude, actions, and results. But lots of content in there. So one of the improvement suggestions that I have for you, and I really liked your use of the red color in the slides, would be to have a slide for each of the 4 steps. And each of those 4 steps, if you're going to stay on time, which of course you went over somewhat, each of those 4 steps has got to be less than a minute long, which really is not a very long time at all. And I was thinking you could use a different color for each of the 4 steps. That would bring us back to bang. Okay, step 1 is green, step 2 blue, so on and so forth. And I think that would really serve as an organizational structure to hang your speech on and make that easier for us to follow. Really like that you brought the book with you, held it up. You referenced the material that Mark gave you. You referenced the fact that there is a wealth of information just beyond those walls that's available to everybody. And I like the fact that you teased us with the one-time $25,000 offer. One of the things that I think makes learning and motivation, and I know this applies to the child I was mentioning earlier, is that there's too much hype. And gee, you give me $25,000, your life problems are solved in one day. And that actually ends up negating the value, the tremendous value of the ideas that you present. The thing I liked the best, though, was the idea that you can get to where you want to go over time with things that are easy to do. But the hitch is easy not to do. So thank you. I might pay you to kidnap this child and give him some education.